Sawadee Cup. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Friday Live. Let's see, PM from Thailand. Welcome to the pod, camp, forest, pie. Yes, we have raised the roof. So, from looking here, I believe our backdrop looks better, brighter, lighter, and yes, maybe write in on improvements, what you would like to see here, if you would like something to appear, maybe here, there, there, and yes, today, Nung Hour Long, Trapman Talks, song. Welcome. Welcome to the pod, meditation pod, chamber. In we are. So is a mod. Out it goes. You can see how our zip here is not working well. Here we go. It's attached a bit. It works somewhat. We do have a new pod to use. However, at the moment, we are still using this grey, I call Mark II pod. Not yet used Mark III. Here's Pikachu. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. And welcome, welcome, welcome to sunny, sunny Thailand. Thailand, that is where we are. And yes, today we are talking on 2 points. Living in bliss. Topic Nung. Let's start. However, both, I would say, what somewhat coincide with each other. Point 2, song, the end to suffering. Stay tuned. Will Tommy appear today? We'll see. He's been away from camp. He's at the front desk, Khao Soi, or at least he was when I last saw him. Tommy the cat, that is. Welcome, welcome, if you're just joining. The roof has been raised, as you can see here, and we are going to head to the front to see Tommy the cat and his friend Khao Soi and make up some blueberry superfood powder, organic. Baking, smoothies, instant drink. Nung Roy, 100 grams. I believe you use Nung, I think it's Nung or Song tablespoons. I think an instant drink would be nice with ice. However, at the moment we have Num Kang. No, we don't. We have a cold cup of Kratom. Yes, Kratom. Okay. Timer for 20 minutes. So, same as before, we'll talk each topic for 20 minutes. We did flick off the Wi-Fi before, so I believe when we walk, hopefully, our SIM now, which is AIS, and I have to admit AIS now seems to be very good. Cup and cup, AIS. So, it's extremely hot out there, which is why we do need a roof. The first thing we wanted was a floor because we were all over the place in the forest. I find it very hard to walk on uneven ground. Shoes off, shoes on, shoes off, shoes on. Floor, that's amazing, and then the roof to protect, and then sitting. Which is why lives are coming from base camp. We can obviously pop out, we will be popping. However, for us to see you, reply, comments, and feel comfortable, we want to be sat where we sat. Imagine in the sun, we won't be able to see the phone screen. And the sun is everywhere outside. And we're outside, Yisib, C minutes per day. Not minutes, sorry, hours. Yes. We've been outside, living outside all year, this year, since, not the tiny year of April, Sokran, but the regular world, global new year of January, before December. Before New Year's Eve, we were outside in the pod. We've been outside ever since. A couple of nights in what Chom Tong, the name popped out my head. A couple of nights we fell asleep when we were given the room. We were given a room obviously for our whole stay for the over the Yisib Ed days, but we were with Tommy the cat, we were outside. So, but a couple of times we lay on the bed and we fell asleep for a few hours, unfortunately. So, or maybe we were not, unfortunately, it was good. We needed it. So, we want to prepare this blueberry powder, superfood. However, we'll speak first as our timer ticks down. So, living in bliss. Now, I believe everybody gets to. Everybody does get to. We all do, honestly. Not just me. I believe everybody has the right to live in bliss. Everybody has the right to experience the full potential of the so-called, if I am, human body. I believe I am part, or should we say, may not be fully human, but things have happened to me. Anyway, no, but honestly, once this happens to you, once you experience this, once you sit, all it is sitting, you just need to sit long enough. No one, or sorry, most people, because of the constant, well, I could call this into the part two, song, part suffering, constant suffering by, you could almost call it other people, or brainwashing of the masses, noise. I would call it noise and pollution in the modern day world. Most places, cities, not here in the forest, but yes, in the cities and in busy populated areas, it's too noisy to think. There's too much going on. There's constant noise. You can't sit, you can't repair your DNA. You need to sit like, I don't need to show you again, but sit whatever way you can sit. Sit on your head. It really doesn't matter, sit on your fingers. As long as you're sitting in quiet, silence. Headphones, chakra sounds, audio meditations I very much recommend, because even here we have the sounds of nature. And people working, building, constructions, expanding. So it is still noise. The headphones, what that enables is complete. If you put noise cancelling on, you can shut off all the other noises. So say Tommy the cat went past and said, hey, meow meow. You would not hear him. You'd feel him if he jumped on you. You wouldn't hear him. And it's the closing off that it enables one nung less sense. The closing off of the ears, it's like this. You need to shut your senses in order to experience bliss. So obviously this closes, so there's none of this, silence. If this closes, there's no hearing. And close this, no smell. Close them, no sight. I say no touch, but you feel from the inside, you feel the energy, you feel Mother Nature, you feel prana, chi, bliss. From the root chakra, just focus on that. So just sit. All everyone has to do is sit. Honestly, sit. So if you all sit, don't move, don't do anything, just sit. And I'd say put on your favourite. Just type in on the internet, search, or if you don't have a search, just listen to the frogs or the fish, just or the animals, or just your own breath, breathing, 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 in and out. So, this is how you reach bliss. It's the energy from the root. So if you shut everything down, all of your senses, and you're sat. Obviously I am now at the point where I'm speaking, putting out, informing and helping others reach their own enlightenment, because everyone has the right to reach their own enlightenment, and bliss, living in bliss, is very pleasurable to the point where everything, all of your worries are gone, and you know that you are perfectly fine for eternity. Eternity may sound a bit long, but it's forever, always eternally fine. Immortal. Yes, immortal. Energy will change form, but energy will always exist. Energy is here right now. This is chi, energy. And yes, everybody does get to experience bliss, because it's just releasing the energy. So when you're sitting here, eyes shut, feel your body, and it will start to move. It will start to move by itself from the energy. Once you focus on the chakras, start from the root, red, sacral, orange, solar plexus, yellow, heart, green. Loving kindness. Spread loving kindness everywhere. Yes. Okay, we were back. We just overheated. Our phone got too hot. However, we're heading to the kitchen. If we were out, our phone would only have got hotter, so the shade, the phone's still overheated. Nothing we can do about that. Now we're going to go blueberry. I believe we're just going to mix it up with Nam and ice. So just blueberry, blueberry. And yes, you can see now our roofing. I believe it will still go a little bit higher. Let's make sure the mic, I believe, is on. Yes. So hot here. We've got the our bedding hanging. All our washing is hanging behind, as well as here. From yesterday, it's all dry. Now we'll be taking it in when we come back. I'll try and get you out of the sun as soon as we can, as you may well disappear. So yes, I believe everybody gets to live in bliss. And it is real, it is a real state from meditation. I would say a healthy diet helps. Once you've reached bliss, you will want to